Instead.
A good, excellent pass. Driving for a layup. Steph Curry makes an easy basket. Sets a solid screen. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Capella finishes with a commanding slam. Pulls up from mid-range. A good look for three. Forces the dunk on that one. On a ferocious slam. They can seal the deal right here. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. Create space with the crossover. With a big-time block. The defender cannot keep up. An open mid-range. Off the mark on Miller with the big rejection. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed it. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Launches a quick shot. Hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a quick release. George knocks it down. Setting a screen. Elevates. Kaminga. An explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. The players are looking tired. Pump fakes. Time is running out. The defender is shaking off on that one. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion finishes with a commanding slam. That's some solid defense. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blows by the D. Fires one off. A two-pointer. Won't go. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Lays it up. Nails the two-pointer. Zion throws the hammer down. They can seal the deal right here. Great defense. Excellent pass. Fires away. 3 points off the board. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. No hesitation for that shot. That's just way too easy. For the dunk, Kaminga with an effortless dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. Seth Curry gets the seal. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Watch out for the dunk with the rim-rattling dunk. Just too quick for the defense. Rises up. Westbrook scores with a dunk. Kaminga sends it away. That's a nice dish. Rises up. Kaminga with the rack attack. And they take the lead. What an incredible assist. A wide open shot. Shot is good. They've turned the tables. The ball is stopped. Going for the dunk. Oh, what a shocking miss. That shot was contested. Mighty put back from Russ with the posterizer. They pulled one back. Some tight defense here. Open look. Sinks the basket. They got the lead. What a game! A failed drive attempt. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. To the paint, just casually drops it in. And they're back on top. A long-range three-pointer, that's to be expected. Just takes the ball away. Between the legs, step back three. A good look for three. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Oh my goodness, what a move! Out of the bio, running the pick and roll, and open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. Force the opponent to stop. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed it. Clay has a quiet night offensively. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. A wide open shot. Thompson would have hit that on any other day. Quickly takes it to the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Fakes the shot. That's some solid defense. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Not much time left now. Thompson secures the two-pointer. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. Freezing the time. Watch out for the dunk. Some tight defense here. Shoots from right under the rim. Makes an easy basket. A chance to end the game. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Sinks the basket. And there it is. A big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook knocks it down. Goes up for the layup, nails the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. Miller sets a solid screen. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. Nurkic set the pick. Schroeder with the heavy slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets a good look. They're struggling on the offensive end. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Miller just denies the shot. Shot clock winding down. Oh my goodness, what a move. A successful contest by the defender. A forced shot and missed. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. The defender is shaking off on that one. Bad shot selection right there. Not a smart play. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires one off. Ooh, missed an opportunity there. A clever fake. Not much time left now. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. The floor is looking slippery out there. Driving for a layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. A wide open shot. Hits it. They can seal the deal right here. Rises up. He misses that? I don't believe it. Create space with the crossover. Nurkic with the nerf fade. Time is running out. Hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. The defender cannot keep up. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Shot clock winding down. That's a clean block. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Miller blocks the shot. There's still time for miracles. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. A chance to end the game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots from way downtown. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Elevates. Kaminga just casually drops it in. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Great defense. Not much time left now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A step-back shot, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Watch out for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Tight defense right there. Rises up. Kaminga scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. Create space with a step back. The touch isn't quite there today. Launches a quick shot. What a beautiful three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. George with a hard strip. A clever pass, no hesitation for that shot, hits it. Lays it up. Dodge is making it look easy inside. The game is tied. Blows by the D, pulls up from mid-range. George Shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Time is running out. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Elevates. Nurkic. Pure dominance on display right there. Watch out for the dunk. George with an effortless dunk. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores, and we're all tied up. Open look, sinks the basket. Between the legs, step back three. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. Excellent pass. That's a quick release. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. With the great anticipation, an open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A clever pass, no hesitation for that shot. Drains the three-pointer. Goes up for the layup, makes an easy basket. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. What an incredible assist. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Fires away. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. We're back to even now. Thompson, quick hands on that strip. A wide open three. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? The defender is dropped. The defender is shaking off on that one. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Goes up with strength. Adams lays it up and in. It's all square now. What a game. To the paint. Kaminga throws the hammer down. Create space with the crossover. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. We got ourselves a tie. Force the opponent to stop. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Kuminga with the steal. Driving for a layup. Doncic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Blows by the D. Sensational move from Luka. Doncic hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Goes up for the layup. Doncic's making it look easy inside. The game is tied. With a well-timed pick. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. Going for the dunk. Kuminga with the heavy slam. And we're all tied up. Lays it up. Kuminga makes an easy basket. Driving for a layup. Nails the two-pointer. The game is all tied up. They can seal the deal right here. With a hard strip. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Goes up for the layup. Blew that one. To the paint. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Curry with the block. Oh my goodness, what a move. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Launches a quick shot. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol just denies the shot. Shot clock winding down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Shoots with conviction. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. That's a clean block. Blows by the D. Doncic with the big rejection. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. A failed drive attempt. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. George with the rack attack. The defender cannot keep up. Going for the dunk. Kuminga just casually drops it in. Wide open for a three. Curry. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The ball is stopped. Shot clock about to expire. Sends it away. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Fires one off, and this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer. Some Luka magic on display right there. The defender is shaking off on that one. Elevates. He did not just miss that. Tight defense right there. Watch out for the dunk. Kuminga with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Paul steps back for a jumper. Not a smart play. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Doncic stays hot from the three. Blows by the D. Fakes the shot. Paul with the step back. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. A chance to end the game. Great defense. Kuminga setting a screen. Tight defense right there. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Rises up. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Going for the dunk. Kuminga throws down a ferocious slam. That shot was contested. A forced shot and missed. Open look. Oh, shot is good. They can seal the deal right here. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Not much time left now. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. The defender cannot keep up. Some tight defense here. Sets a solid screen. Blows by the D. A wide open shot. Schroeder sinks the basket. An open mid-range. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Nurkic with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. Running the pick and roll. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Fires away. Dodger stays hot from the three. A big basket. They got the lead. A perfectly executed screen from Nurkic. A wide open shot. Missed the open shot. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Fakes the shot. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. What a crafty change of pace. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Elevates. Oh, what a shocking miss. A good look for three. Some Luka magic on display right there. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Clarkson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Uncontested three-pointer, and that's the final buzzer. And they've come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Just takes the ball away. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Watch out for the dunk. Zion throws the hammer down. That's some solid defense. Gets a good look. Hits it. We're back to even now. A clever fake. George with the great anticipation. Wide open for a three. George. What a beautiful three. The defender is George with a big-time block. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. George gets the seal. Oh my goodness, what a move! Out of the bio with the block. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move! Time is running out. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. A close range shot. Missed it. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And we're all tied up. Setting the pick. Blows by the D. Quickly takes it to the rim. Charge. Lays it up and in. Unstoppable dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. Tie game, the pressure is on. Rises up, out of the bio. An explosive finish at the rim. With a well-timed pick. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. They got the lead. What a game. The defender is shaking off on that one. Go blocks the shot. To the paint. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Watch out for the dunk. Adams scores with a dunk. With a big-time block. Kind of Adams sends it away. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. Lays it up. DeRozan lays it up and in. That's a slick move. Goes up for the layup, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Going for the dunk, Adams. Pure dominance on display right there. Rises up, Adams with an effortless dunk. The ball is stopped. To the paint with the heavy slam. He's so crafty with the ball.